The 2022 Lexus LX600 is a huge leap forward. 15 years have passed since its last major redesign, but the 27-year-old SUV nameplate is still a work in progress. The fourth generation of the luxury brand's flagship SUV is extended to 5 trim levels, but Lexus may have spread its wings a bit in its bid to appeal to a wider range of potential buyers. At least in the first model year LX600 on the new platform, a lot is being asked of the 2022 Lexus LX600, which goes on sale this quarter. With Toyota's decision not to offer the 300 series Land Cruiser in North America, the lower-end Lexus LX600 trim should take this loyal orphan buyer from straying to another automaker's brand. At the other end of the spectrum, the new ultra-luxury LX600 trim is a 4-seater VIP maintenance SUV. Then there's the heart of the market, where the majority will buy the mid-trim, 3-row LX600, including those who want a sportier look and more off-road capabilities with the new F-Sport trim. To attract a more diverse customer base and continue to meet the needs of loyal LX customers as well as those who are switching from the Lexus GX, the Lexus LX600 2022 has moved to Toyota's GA-F platform, which also supports the full-size Toyota Tundra 2022. Pickup trucks, the 2022 Land Cruiser offered elsewhere in the world, and the third-generation Toyota Sequoia 2023 SUV. Dynamic new platform is a big leap developed in Japan. Engineers are ready to ditch the aging platform for a platform that will allow the 2022 Lexus LX600 to be lighter, with a lower center of gravity and a more dynamic ride. The GA-F architecture also accommodates a new powertrain with the ability to add an electric motor for future hybrids. Lexus will not offer diesel engines in North America. The new LX600 has the same powertrain as found in the Toyota Land Cruiser and Tundra, a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 producing 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque in the Lexus. Toyota markets it as a 3.5-liter V6, but the actual displacement is 3,445 cubic centimeters, or 3.4 liters. The 8-speed automatic transmission was replaced with a 10-speed one. Fuel economy improves to 17.22 mpg in city, highway, driving combined, much better than the 16th of December 14 of the previous model. All of the 2022 Lexus LX600 trims can pull up to 8,000 pounds, which is 1,000 more than the 2021 model, with cables and components integrated into the platform bolt-free here. In comparison, the Lexus LX600 has a higher output but less pull than the Tundra. The LX600 has dropped 441 pounds of aluminum roofing as a first for Lexus, meaning it's lighter weight to transport. It still feels like a large vehicle when driving, with heavy steering and a sense of mass all around, but acceleration is smooth and adequate in all driving conditions. There is little body roll, and the suspension absorbs most of the road dirt. Only on very rough pavement is reminded that it is in a body-on-frame truck. Inside the cabin is a quiet, cocoon-like Lexus experience. Adaptive browsing controls are easy to find and use. Lane centering can be a bit sudden at times, but for most of the ride, vehicle centering remains even and uncentered, never approaching the painted line or off the lane. The Lexus Safety System Plus 2.5 is standard on all trims and adds driver-assisted departure lanes, thanks to upgrades to electric power steering. The safety package is not as advanced as the 3.0 system on the Lexus NX 2022, which has a digital lock and remote park. The higher trim LX has a standard heads-up display, and the ultra-luxury has digital rearview mirrors. Not wrong that grid won't miss the 2022 Lexus LX coming or going. The grid is huge and it remains a matter of debate. People either love it or hate it. The new F-Sport is famous for its giant black mesh front grille, which is meant to give it a more sporty and threatening look. The chrome horizontal bar on the new ultra-luxury speaks to a different customer. On the back, Lexus is spelled in capital letters, replacing the old logo in the center and the model name in the right corner. This is a new design element that made its debut on the Lexus NX. Despite its size, the Lexus LX600 2022 is easy to use thanks to the running board and grip handle. But that's a long way to go for adjusting the side mirrors or volume on a stereo. With the exception of the ultra-luxury captain seat, the other trims have second-row seats with seat belts for 3, but the middle passenger space is cramped. Lexus product planners are considering adding a captain seat to future trims. But it looks like this is an early mistake for a luxury flagship vehicle. The seats are heated and ventilated, and with a manual lever the 60/40 split bench seat flips over and falls forward for third row access.